Alright, so today I thought I'd try something new and take a dive into the world of Reddit. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know how Reddit works all that well, but I thought it'd be really interesting to take a look at r/Nintendo, and who knows, maybe we can do this as a weekly thing. I figured it'd be kind of cool to keep up to date with the news and the community that way, so yeah, make sure to subscribe if you want more. I'm almost at 2k subscribers, and yeah, let's dive into the world of r/Nintendo.
Sunrise.
Made a chart of all the studios Nintendo works with and who's responsible for which franchise. Yes, I did see this, and it's very interesting and very important because I think John from Good Vibes Gaming made a video and a tweet on this, so talking about which developer is responsible for which franchise, because you see a lot of people complaining, why is there so many Fire Emblem games, why is there so many Xenoblade games, when they just don't know how the space works. Like, for example, let me just zoom in here so we can see a little bit better. EPD3, for example, works purely on Zelda. They will never work on anything else. That is all they will work on. So Intelligent Systems, I don't know where they are in here. I think they're a second party, right? Yeah. They're responsible for Fire Emblem, right? And if they want to work on something else, they will need to get another third party involved to help them develop that. So it's not as simple as Nintendo saying, you know, yeah, work on this, work on that. It doesn't work like that, especially with the second parties and the third parties. They're going to work on what they want to. Nintendo has a stake in them, but they can't exactly control what they want them to work on. Got my OLED today, plus some bonuses. Bro, honestly, I completely forgot this came out today. Like, I know it's coming out a bit before Splatoon 3 like they usually do, but man, bro, honestly, just the box alone makes it worth it. It looks so clean. Not a big fan of the dock, I'll be honest. It looks like a pee stain on there, but the Joy-Cons are so cool, bro. I'm still yet to get an OLED, so if I am gonna get one, it's probably gonna be this. I'm not gonna lie, if it's still available when I want to get it. Pokemon Unite, Mew, Dodrio, and Scizor announced as new Pokemon coming soon. Bro, honestly, this makes me so excited. I know it sounds so random getting excited about Dodrio, but I love when unappreciated, unrepresented Pokemon like this get a chance to shine in the spotlight. Like I don't really care much for Mew, even though it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't really care much for Scizor because you see these Pokemon everywhere, right? I'm pretty sure Scizor's in Pokken Tournament and like Mew's everywhere, but Dodrio? When was the last time you heard from that guy? Was he even in Sword and Shield? Is he in Scarlet and Violet? I don't think so. So it's cool to see Dodrio get some love. And honestly, I need to get back to Pokemon Unite, bro. Like I've been on and off of it, but I think this is going to entice me back in. But anyway, first year anniversary, wasn't that in July? I don't know. But yeah, Dodrio coming to the game, very cool. And I need to get back into Pokemon Unite if I'm being real. Splatoon 3, start playing the Splatfest world premiere for free today. Bro, honestly, I've had a look at Splatsville and it looks so amazing. Like, compared to Inkopolis, it's on a completely different level. Like, it's so much more big and vibrant and full of life. It's amazing. And of course, I'm Team Scizor. I've got to go with my boy Big Man. I've got to represent, you know what I mean? I don't know how you customize your gear because I have no money. And how do I make money if I can't play? You know what I mean? Like, I can't even test out the weapons. I don't understand that. But I didn't play it for long. I am kind of just waiting for the Splatfest to go live. But trust me, I will be playing that all day, at least as much as I can. Masahiro Sakurai on creating games. Bro, I saw this as well. He made a YouTube channel. He's talking about a new project. And you best believe I subscribed. Like, I subscribed straight away. Almost on 300k already. And the videos he's making are actually like very interesting. Even someone who doesn't develop games is interesting. Like, I watched this one this morning when I was eating my breakfast, and I'm happy that we're still seeing a lot of Sakurai, and I'm happy he's having a break. You know, this obviously this project isn't going to take up much time, so it's cool to see. Nintendo Treehouse Live, August 2022. Not gonna lie, I didn't watch this because I'm trying not to watch much Splatoon gameplay now because I'm just at the point where I just want the game to come out. And I know I'm gonna love it, and I know the more I watch and the more I play, it's gonna make me more and more impatient. Harvestella, I don't know. I'm not set on that yet. It's kind of like an RPG slash farming sim, right? Yeah, honestly, Square Enix, they just come up with the most random things, and I don't know how they develop so many games a year, but it is what it is. Sakurai concludes daily Smash Ultimate screens, which he was posting since December 2019. Yeah, very sad, man. It was cool seeing these every day. He was very creative with some of them. And I'm surprised he was like he managed to do it for this long. But yeah, I am gonna miss these, but it's cool that he's working on something new. And again, I just want him to be happy, bro. Like, he works so hard, he deserves all the time off, so it's good to see. Why Nintendo doesn't make everything you want? Yeah, this is a video I was on about earlier. I'd give it a watch if I was you. It's very interesting, and congratulations on hitting 100k. I know they hit that recently, so that's pretty cool. Sonic Frontier story trailer. Of course I already reacted to this. If you want to see my reaction, make sure to click on the channel. But this looks so much better, and after seeing some of the leaked gameplay from the public demo at Gamescom, it looks so much better. I still don't know what the marketing team were thinking at first. Like, who hired these guys? But it looks so bad. But now I'm confident in this game, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much because I know how Sonic games can be. It's like a roller coaster all the way up until launch. So I just really hope this game is good. Please, I just want you to succeed, man. I just want you to succeed. Splatoon 3 feels like a natural, if uninspired, evolution of the series. Bro, what are you talking about? I don't think people understand how these games work. Like, obviously not much is going to change from each game because they don't need to. You know, it's not like a platformer where you have to redo the entire... Nah, it's not like that, bro. It's a shooter game. Yeah, here we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, then why release a sequel? The original ain't broke. Nah, bro, you need to... I mean, look, at the end of the day, the single player being different is enough. And Splatoon 3 has added enough to make this a much bigger change from what Splatoon 1 was to Splatoon 2, to Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3. It's a much bigger change. Like, bro, obviously they're going to release new entries. It's not like we're getting a new one every single year, like Call of Duty, for example. Splatoon 2 came out in 2017. And the community isn't as active as it once was. So it's understandable that they're going to want to release a new game. And if it's every 5 years, who cares? If you don't want to buy the game, don't buy the game. If you want to still play Splatoon 2, I'm sure it'll still be active. Just play Splatoon 2. But people complaining about, they just don't know what they're talking about. Competitive play trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I watched this at the World Championship Finals. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the more I see of this game, the more and more excited I get. Like, it just looks fantastic, honestly. And I'm not really much into the competitive scene, but scizor, however you say it, scizor, looks very cool. I think they confirmed the canon trainer names here. Yeah, Florian and Juliana, very cool. And yeah, like, just the Pokemon models and everything looks so much better. I saw some people complaining about the Sword and Shield stuff. Bro, what is this? Please get out of my way. But yeah, I think it looks cool. And honestly, Scizor probably is related to the legendaries in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's like a present version because we've got past and future. I don't know. But yeah, what Nintendo game were you convinced was going to be made by insiders, but it never got made? This is interesting because there was some here that I just thought was confirmed. Like, for example, Pokemon Stars. Remember that? Remember that when everyone thought they were going to bring... Was it in 2017? But then it turned out to be Ultra Sun and Moon. I can see why they thought that was a thing. And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it actually was, but then they changed their minds. Like, for example, Pokemon Z. That was actually a real game. That was actually a game they were planning and had in development, but they scrapped it, which is a shame because X and Y, it definitely feels like there's something missing. Like there was supposed to be a third version, like your Emeralds and your Pokemon Yellow. So yeah, that game actually existed. So it's understandable why people thought it was a thing. A Zelda collection for Switch. Hey man, that's still gonna happen, alright? I still have hope that's gonna happen. Like, we need Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch. It has to happen. In this year, right? They have a Zelda game every year. They're not gonna break the cycle, surely. They're gonna have this. I'm sure, watch, it'll come out in October. Mark my words. Mark my words, October, it will happen. If not, well, we just won't have Wind Waker on Switch. A Metroid Prime collection for Switch. This could still happen. I remember this was being leaked all the time. Everyone was talking about it. Again, it's just a logical thing that makes sense. They want to hype up Metroid Prime 4. Why not release a collection? A lot of people haven't played these games, you know? But I feel like now more people are leaning towards this supposed Metroid Prime remake. I don't know. Many Smash characters that never existed. Yeah, honestly, I think everyone's fallen for one of these. I thought Crash Bandicoot was going to happen in Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I can't remember one of them that everyone thought was going to happen. But yeah, Honestly, no, Rayman, that was the one. Because he's frozen in the ice, bro. That is Rayman. You can't convince me otherwise. They put that there to tease us and to annoy us, okay? That is literally Rayman. And he's got to break out of that ice at some point, right? Maybe in the next Smash game, but he's there. That's definitely Rayman. How important is the Switch being a hybrid console to you? I'm going to be honest, I don't play video games out of the house like at all. Yeah, I'm going to be real. I don't take my Switch out of the house much for a very specific reason. Because every time I've taken it out the house, or at least the last like 5 times I took it out the house, someone almost stole it from me, bro. Like, I remember one of them, I was at work and someone bust into the store and started robbing the place, and I had my Switch in the back of my pants. Like, the thumbstick was holding on to my pants, like literally. I was like, bro, and I don't care, like, you can rob the store, the company's insured, don't bother me. I'm getting paid £9 an hour to be a hero, but you ain't taking my Switch. Because that was at the time where cloud saves weren't a thing. This was in like 2018. So I was like, nah, bro, I am not losing my Breath of the Wild save. I'm not losing my, I can't remember what else I had on the Switch at the time, but I wasn't losing my Breath of the Wild save. So I was going to fight these 5 people for my Nintendo Switch, but they didn't take it. They knew this, they didn't want the smoke, all right? But yeah, every time I've taken it out of the house, some curses happened. So I'm scared to take it out of the house. But I just don't really like, I wouldn't want to take the Switch to a park, like, because I'm going for a walk, you know what I mean? And let's end it on this because we're going kind of a bit too far back now. But Nintendo Switch Online Game Trial, Pokken Tournament DX. We already had this before, so this is the second time now, but I see why they're doing it. I mean, yeah, tried the game out. It's a good game. I loved it on the Wii U. I love the new characters they added on Switch, but I really hope they make a sequel. I've said it a million times before, but this game has so much potential. If they had a more diverse roster, not just your typical Pokemon like your Charizard, your Pikachu, your Decidueyes, your Gengars, your Mewtwo's, kind of like Unite, having random Pokemon like Dodrio, maybe not in this game specifically, but just, for example, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, the original fighting Pokemon, where the heck are they? They deserve to be in this game. So I think Pokken 2, with a little bit of work, could really, really be a good game. And honestly, if they continue to update it like with Smash, I think it would be an easy 5 million seller, bro. Like, they just, yeah, I hope they've not given up on this. But again, we talked about developers and stuff and if they have time to work on it, but we'll see. I mean, the port sold relatively well, all things considered, with it being a port. But yeah, I love to see that. And anyway, guys, I don't want to go back much further because we're going like 9-10 days back. But yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. Again, it's like a way to keep up to date with the community. It's like a way to keep up to date with the news and everything. So let me know what you think. Maybe we'll check out some other Reddits out there. I know there's r/Zelda, r/Pokemon. There's a 3DS one, which is probably not that active, I'd imagine. But yeah, let me know what you think. And I enjoyed this. I enjoyed scrolling through Reddit. And yeah, it was fun.
Sunrise.